Hey guys, it's Topaz Tara. You can call me Topaz, you can call me Tara, whatever makes you comfortable. And today we are on a brand new game, despite what some of you might be thinking. This isn't Royal High at all. I heard whispers, I heard tales, I heard some spooky stories about a new dress-up game coming to Roblox. Though it did face some challenges in its release, Monsterverse has officially beta released, and it has been taken down once, but it has returned to us. And I thought perhaps I should show you guys what I know, of course. Although this game is pretty new, so I don't know how much I can show you. But I can tell you, keep an eye out for those mystery codes for this game. Because ever since the game they dropped the game, they've been releasing a ton of codes, and some of the stuff I've gotten from these codes is absolutely amazing. Like, I don't think I've actually used the in-game currency yet to buy an item in-game yet, because they've released so many codes with so many cool outfits. Alright, so what we are going to do real quick is I am going to open the phone mechanic and make my little sidebar pull up. I don't know where I got $28 from, but okay. So the in-game currency is called Ghoulers, from what I understand. And there is a dress-up tab, of course, like any dress-up game. This is my dress-up tab, and I did custom color all of this. This is on my spare account, so of course the roleplay name is Dia Darren. And of absolute course, we are a red-haired werewolf, because I thought, why not mix things up a little bit? So we are a red-haired werewolf. You can be any kind of monster you want, of course, within the limitations of the system. They do have plus-size options, which really, really excites me, because people can better express their body type, instead of all being the same standard Royal High skinny magazine cover thing. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not how the world works. Like, there's more than one body type. So I have, of course, the werewolf features, but I am kind of here to show you guys. You can be a demon, you can be a vampire, you can be a robot, you can be a witch, zombie, a cat, a sea monster. It's all up to you and your imagination. Oh, and a unicorn. I keep forgetting that's down there. You can be anything. Wherever you're, well, this is basically like kind of Monster High-esque. So if you were from the Monster High fandom, perhaps you should float on by Monsterverse and give your old Monster High OCs perhaps another look, and give them a ghoulishly good afterlife. And of course, you can use the animation packs to better represent your species. I did have the werewolf one on for a little bit, but it didn't work well with my outfit, so I did have to take it off. That is all for the body tab. Of course, we have lots of hairs to choose from. And then once you pick your hair, you can custom. Mine has braids in it. You can do braids, you can do bangs, you can do whatever. Oh no, what have I done? I don't know what I've done. Oh, this is cursed. Okay, there it goes. I figured it out. Hallelujah. That got scary for a second. It's fine. I haven't figured out how to change the bangs yet. I'm gonna play around with it a bit more. Like I said, the game is like really new. Like it came out the first time for Halloween, and then it just kind of went down for a little bit and came back. It's fine, probably. All right, that is all we can do for the hair tab. Of course, you can do preset faces or you can do custom. Custom faces you can do, but I have not messed around with that yet, so our girly has one of the default faces right now. And of course, you have the clothing. This is all the clothing I currently have. I got the tank top, the basic heels, the pants, the turtleneck, and the t-shirt. And the sneakers are all things I got from just playing through the tutorial. Everything else in here I got from either joining the group, which is where I got the full dress. She's currently wearing the full thing, except the headpiece I got just for joining the game developers group. I will show you that tab in a second. I got everything else just from looking out for the Monsterverse codes. I don't know how long the codes are going to be active for, and I don't remember them all offhand, or I would, trust me, I would tell you in a heartbeat. We are gonna... Do I have this outfit saved? I do. Okay. So... I think I'll show you guys what some of these accessories look like, just so you know what they look like. I'm gonna start with the crown, of course. So this is my... Shoot, what is this called again? Oh, the nautical... I don't know what that second word is. Halo. How do I take you off? That is what the nautical halo looks like. I will put on the Shattered Love for a few seconds, just so you can see it. I obviously do not wear this one because it messes with my ears. Being a werewolf, not a good thing. So I will not be wearing that one. We have homecoming balloons that we can hold as one of our code items. You cannot color them, however. What is opal? Oh, you can just... Is the balloon's name Opal? Okay, the bat's name is Opal. Lore unlocked. We have the bows for if you do a bun hairstyle. You see? Oh, it's kind of dying in my hair. Never mind, you can't see that one. We do have the spirit necklace, which we do currently have on. Let me see if I can zoom in. That is my choker type piece and my main necklace piece right there. And then we do have the parasol, or parasol, one or the other. Pronunciation went blur. Let me zoom back out real quick so we can see the parasol. I don't wear it because I like wearing the crown, and the crown floats a little bit. Of course, I don't have my colors synced up with the parasol right now, so it's blue and white. It is absolutely lovely, though. Let's see what else we got. We got the opal plushie from a code as well. Do love that. We have the hijab. I feel like I said that wrong. I'm sorry if I offended somebody saying that wrong. We have the star hairpins, which are on the braids at the top and bottom. However, I do not need sparkly hair because look at the rest of the outfit. Hello. But, okay. So we've currently got the Hantra's Spirit corset on. That is this main bit I've got going on right here. Oh, I didn't realize the bow went around back. Hold on, let me see if I can give her a different hairstyle real quick so you guys can better see it. Let me give her a bob real quick, so that you guys can see what's going on. Don't worry, I do have my outfit saved, so I am not destroying a perfectly good outfit. So the main corset, let me zoom back in, is of course this main piece. And I did have to go in and individually custom each piece. It took me forever. So make sure you have a lot of time if you want to customize the colors of your outfit, because no joke, it will take you forever. Like, it took me forever to do all this. But I ended up loving the look of it. Like, it's great. And it's so much more customizable than Royal High, where you get to pick like 2 or 3 colors per outfit piece. No, like, I picked every single one of these colors individually. These are all technically different shades of each other, except maybe like 2 or 3 of them being the same one. No, I individually picked all of these colors. Let's see what we can do. Of course, we have the tank top. Hold on, let me remove that real quick. The basic tank top you get for playing the tutorial. We have that, of course. The red sparklies, I think, are coming off the gloves right now, but that is the basic tank top. And then let me remove that. And then we have the shirt. We have the basic t-shirt you get for playing the tutorial. And then we have... What was this? The sleeveless turtleneck that you get for playing the tutorial. Do love it. Probably gonna stick with the turtleneck real quick just so I can show things off. Let me take the necklace off because it is causing some effect. I do not have any dresses right now, but don't worry, I'll remedy that really quickly. You know me. Fashion. Hello. Alright, so currently the only sleeves we have are the Hantra's Spirit sleeves, which go with the corset I was wearing earlier. These are absolutely lovely. I did custom color these as well, of course, because color scheme, hello. And that is what we have for sleeves. I will go ahead and remove them just so they don't distract from other pieces I might decide to show off. And then we have the Hantra's skirt that goes with the set, which is what I'm currently wearing. Do love that. It is in my custom color. I'm so glad I had the outfit saved, or I'd be crying right now from all the custom coloring I did. I am going to go ahead and put the jorts on and then go back and remove the skirt. What is still on her? Oh, that's okay. That's that bleeding through. Where did I get... I don't even know where I got those. I don't remember having those. Anyway, so she's got the jorts on right now, which are basically knee-length jeans if you color them right. If you have the skill to color them right, go for it. Alright, and we are going to move on to the sweatpants, for those of us who spend our lives indoors. Sweatpants. Sweatpants said hello. Let me see. What do we have next? We have the skirt next. One of the skirts. Which one is this? Oh, this is the pleated skirt. Okay. This one you also get the jorts, the sweatpants, and the pleated skirt you all get from the tutorial, I think. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know where I got the sweatpants from. No clue on that one. No clue at all. This is the pleated skirt, of course. And I got the denim mini skirt from a code. We will change into that real quick. Oh yeah, that lives up to its name. That is a very tiny skirt. Okay, does that count as a skirt, people? What are we thinking? Okay, and that is the denim mini skirt. I am going to put her back in... Well, I gotta show the shoes off. So I'm gonna put her back in the main skirt. Yeah, I'm gonna put her back in the main skirt for now. Alright, shoe time. So, she's currently wearing the Hantra's... Hold on. She's currently wearing the Hantra's heels, of course. Gotta love the heels. Girl boss, yes. Fashion, yes. Loving the heels. And, of course, with the tutorial, you get the basic heels and the sneakers. I will show you what those look like real quick. Oops, I forgot to take these off. Alright, so the basic heels are very nice. Loving the classic elegance. Very nice. And of course, the classic sneakers for those of you who may not have the endurance for heels. There she is. And I do not have any wings yet. I don't know if the update that adds the wings has been added yet. Not gonna lie to you. Please let my save file work. Hallelujah! Well, we now know the save system works. Not gonna lie to you, there was a big chance that wouldn't work and I was gonna cry. But now we know it works. That was a big gamble I should not have taken, but I did. We'll live to tell the tale. Anyway, I'm gonna go show you guys real quick before I let you go where I got this set from, because this is a really good set. So we're gonna press this big old button X over here, exit out, go back on the phone, go to shop, I believe it is. Yes, it is. Okay, once you enter the shop, you're going to see this Hantra's Spirit pop up. And this is what you do. You join the Girl Dom group, which if you scroll under the main page before you hit the play button, scroll down a little bit, it'll say developers, and then it'll say Girl Dom. You click on that, it'll take you straight to the group, join it. And then you like and favorite the game and follow the devs. That's all you gotta do. Log back in. Do not keep the tab open because it will not count. Log completely back in the game, hit claim, boom, you've got a free set that looks absolutely amazing. Have fun coloring it on your own. It took me a good bit to get mine looking decent, but to each their own. Anyway, I think I've rambled about this enough. I think this is longer than most of my Royal High videos, which is actually quite embarrassing. But as you can see, Monsterverze might be worth checking out, and I will absolutely try to remember to get those codes for you guys, because, oh my gosh, are they worth it. I have already claimed all the codes, so of course I will just have to figure out in the meantime how I'm going to show those to you guys. But we will figure that out. For now, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.